Good morning, children. This is the lecture for class 6. We are dealing with the chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter is the human digestive system. So children, we have already discussed about the organs of the digestive system as well as the digestive juices that are produced inside the stomach and other parts of the digestive systems. So after that, now today we are going to study about the enzymes that already we had discussed, but one topic is given in your book that I am going to explain you. Otherwise, all the processes of nutrition as we have done in the last lecture, that is the process of nutrition is ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion. All the processes we have done in the last lecture. So today the topic that we are going to take is the enzyme and their functions. So in this topic, the name is enzymes and their functions. As we have studied that many enzymes, they are secreted in different parts of the digestive system. Okay, as I have told you about many enzymes. So we have discussed that in mouth, salivary amylase is there. Stomach, gastric juices are there. And other than that, many other enzymes are also there. Hydrochloric acid is there, mucus is there, as well as in the small intestine, pancreas, they also secrete juices. Small intestine also contain many enzymes. So the question arises here, we have studied about different type of enzymes. So what is enzyme? Here one more question you will get. What is enzyme? What is enzyme? They are simply the protein molecules. What are enzymes? Enzymes are the protein molecules which act as biological catalyst. What is biological catalyst? They speed up the rate of the biochemical reaction in a living organisms. Okay, what is enzyme? How you will write the definition of enzyme? Enzymes are the protein molecules which speed up the rate of biochemical reaction in a living organism. Okay, you can write like this. Enzymes, they are the molecules which helps. I am just underlining it. You can write that. Enzymes are the protein molecules which speed up the rate of biochemical reaction in a living organism. If you will write this definition, that definition is correct, and in your own words also you can write. Now enzymes, how they are working? They are active when they are getting the optimum temperature. Okay, when some reaction is going on in our body, just like the food is digesting in our body, so at that time we can say that is a biochemical reaction. So when the biochemical reaction is occurring inside our body, it needs a optimum temperature. They are not destroyed during catalysis and they can be reused. Enzymes, those produced inside the body, they are used. Okay, they can be reused, but they are not destroyed. This is the property of function of enzyme. Okay, so what they do? They are not destroyed, but they are reused. Second is, they are sensitive to pH, acidity or alkalinity. So acidity, they are sensitive to pH, means when there is an increase in the amount of acids inside the body, the functioning of the enzymes get disturbed. So enzymes work when they are getting an optimum pH inside the body. They are specific in their action. Specific in their action means, as we have studied, pepsin is there, amylase is there, trypsin is there, many enzymes are there. So some enzymes, they are helping in the digestion of fats, some help in the digestion of protein, some help in the digestion of fats. So these enzymes, they are specific in their function. Every enzyme is not going to digest all the nutrient. So particular enzymes are there, they are specific that this enzyme is going to digest protein, this enzyme is going to digest fats. So these enzymes, they are specific in their action, where they have to act. They are specific. They are needed in small amounts. Enzymes in our body, whenever we eat the food, after that the secretion starts. Otherwise, they are not needed in the body, so they are not secreting. As the food enters inside the organ of the digestive tract, the secretion of enzymes start. So, they are needed in a small amount. Okay, so this is about the functions of enzymes. Now, on page number 63, one more topic is there, that is indigestion. Indigestion. Indigestion means common condition when we eat food that is not healthy for us. I am explaining again, the food that we eat that is not healthy food. So at that time we face a problem in our stomach. So that time we can say that our stomach is upset. Stomach is upset. So that common condition which is related to upset stomach, that condition is called dyspepsia. Dyspepsia. Okay, again one more question arises here. What is dyspepsia? A condition which is related to upset stomach. Any condition which is related to upset stomach is called dyspepsia. Now, why our stomach becomes upset? Okay, when we overeat. Overeat means if you need 2 parathas in the morning, but instead of that you have eaten 4 or 5 parathas of potatoes or any other thing. So that is called overeating. So if we are overeating, then also the stomach becomes upset. Eating too fast, when we are in hurry, so we don't chew our food properly, we are eating the food fast, at that time also we get upset stomach. Anxiety. Anxiety means suppose you have your exam and you are a little bit scared. So at that time it is called anxiety. Or suppose you are very happy. Suppose today is your birthday or you are going in any function, so you are very happy. So at that time your hunger increases, or sometimes it decreases also. So that is called anxiety. Inability to digest milk and other dairy product, when your body is not capable of digesting milk or other dairy product. This is the common problem occur in human body, that body is not able to digest the milk and the product made by milk. Drinking. Okay, some people they take wine, alcohols, so that also affects the digestion. Smoking and not having enough sleep. So we can ask you, write some of the factors that causes dyspepsia. So what a factor you will write? Number 1, overeating. The factors that affects dyspepsia in our body, that causes dyspepsia in our body, are number 1, overeating, eating too fast, anxiety, inability to digest milk or other dairy product, drinking, smoking, and not having enough sleep. Simple answer you can give. Now, if the person is suffering from indigestion, if the stomach is not happy, if the stomach is not well, so which type of symptoms we get? How we get that our stomach is not digesting the food properly? So the first symptom that we get, that is the pain or discomfort in the belly. Belly means the area near to our stomach where we put belt, that area. So we got pain and discomfort in the belly. Second thing is bloating. What is it? Bloating is general swelling of stomach due to accumulation of fluid or gas. Sometime when the person feels a lot of gastric problem, at that time we feel that there is an increase in the size of the stomach. Not too much, but a little increase in the size of stomach. So that size may be due to swelling of stomach. So what is bloating? Bloating is a swelling of stomach due to accumulation of fluid or gases. This is also a definition that you have to learn. Okay. Other than that, this definition you have to learn. Now next is the sense of uncomfortability full after eating. Means sometime when we eat food, after that we don't feel good. Our stomach, when it is not happy, at that time we don't feel good. So that is a sense of uncomfortability. Second is heartburn, very important. Heartburn. Heartburn means sometimes we say, in Hindi what do we say? We say that we have jalan. We are feeling jalan in the food pipe. So what is that? Heartburn. So what is that heartburn? As I have told you, in our stomach we have the acid. That acid is HCl. As well as to neutralize that acid we have mucus. Okay, so when there is a release of acid by the stomach and which splashes from the stomach to the esophagus, this is called esophageal reflex. Means as the stomach is attached with the food pipe. This is the food pipe and here is the stomach. A lot of acid is secreted inside the stomach and that acid is going back to the food pipe. Okay, food pipe. Food pipe is also called esophagus. So that esophagus, we call it a esophageal reflex. Reflex means means going back. Flux means with pressure, the food particle or the acid that is secreted inside the body, that is going back to our mouth. So at that time a lot of acid is secreted inside the body and our body feels, the stomach feels, we feel heartburn. Okay, burning in the food pipe we can say. So that is a esophageal reflex. Okay, now these are the symptoms. We can ask you, write 4 symptoms of indigestion. So these are the 4 symptoms that you can learn. These are simply, you can write those symptoms in your own words also. Next, the last topic of this lesson is healthy eating habits. So children, you are studying those habits since class 1. So what are those habits? These habits are never skip breakfast. Doing so drains out energy from the body. So we should not skip our breakfast, because after taking the dinner, a long gap is there. So we should not skip our breakfast, because that breakfast is only giving us energy. So it drains out the energy from the body. If we have not taken the breakfast, it will take all the energy that is stored inside the body. So that is not a good eating habit. Eat balanced diet. Always eat in moderation. Moderation means with a proper gap in between the meals. Eat fresh fruits and vegetables, because fruits and vegetables, they keeps the digestive system healthy. Do not consume sugar in a large amount. Like if you are eating chocolates, toffees, cookies, sugary drinks and some other unhealthy drinks. Nowadays lots of drinks are available in the market. So we should not take those drinks in a large amount. Regularly we should not take. In a month, if twice or thrice you are taking, it's okay. But in a regular way if you are taking, that is not a good eating habit. Do not eat while watching television. Very important. Nowadays the children, they are in the habit of watching television when they eat. So they should not watch the television when they are eating. This makes us eat more than required. Because when we are busy in watching television, at that time we become busy with the television, and amount that we should eat, we eat more than that amount. So these all are the bad habits. So here again the question arises, write 5 eating habits. So you have to learn those habits, or you can write in your own words also. So these bad habits leads to, if you are following these habits, then it is okay. But if you are not following, if you are not having the healthy habits, so the bad habits, it leads to weight gain, high cholesterol, high blood pressure and many other dangerous diseases. So here which question arises? If you are not following the healthy eating habit, not following the healthy eating habit. Which type of diseases the person gets? The person gets overweight, or the person will get gain weight. Person, the high cholesterol level in the blood, it increases. High blood pressure and many other dangerous diseases. So here one more question arises, so you have to just take care. This type of question I am telling you because in your exam we are going to ask you the question in between the chapter. Now the chapter is almost over, children. Now the question and answers, because in this video I am not able to give you all the question and answers, but I am going to discuss some of the question answers which are present in between the book. Almost I have discussed all, but one page number 59. This is page number 59. Some true and false are there. Just you can see those true and false. Page number 59. Alimentary canal is also known as gut. So answer will be true. The food pipe is also known as buccal cavity. No, food pipe is known as esophagus. Buccal cavity is the cavity of mouth. So it will be false. Saliva is the digestive juice which helps to digest the starch present in the food partially. As I have told you, in the mouth the digestion starts, but the food is not completely digested inside the body. So partially means half digested. So this statement is true. The small intestine secretes hydrochloric acid and digestive juices. No. Small intestine doesn't secrete hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid is secreted inside the stomach, as well as the digestive juices are also secreted inside the stomach. The large intestine in human is the site of complete digestion of food. False. Why? Because small intestine helps in complete digestion of food. The large intestine, it simply pushes the food to other parts of the body. Next is the large intestine is quite wide in size. Yes, it is wide in size. As we have already studied, the large intestine, it is wide in size. Small intestine is thin but long, but large intestine is small and wide. So these are the questions of page number 59. Page number 59. So you can write from here. After that, one more question was there, page number 60. Children, already I had discussed this with you and I am showing you in the pic. If you have not done, so answers I have already written over here. You can do from here. Next, you have question and answers on page number 63. This is the question and answers of page number 63. So the first is, these are the fill in the blanks. The first is, the human saliva contain an enzyme called amylase. Okay, saliva contains salivary amylase. Bile gets stored in the gall bladder. Bile contains sodium bicarbonate that neutralizes the acid formed in the stomach. Number 4 is, pepsin is protein digesting enzyme. Number 5. The contraction and expansion movement of walls of food pipe is called peristaltic movement. Number 6. The small intestine receives secretions of two glands. One is the liver and pancreas is already given. Number 7 is, the blood carries digested and dissolved food to all the parts of the body. Number 8. The act of expelling out the feces is called egestion, or It is also called as defecation. So these are the fill in the blanks of page number 63. Please copy these fill in the blanks in your copy. Just I am showing you the pic again. If you have not done, just take a screenshot from here and then you can write this fill in the blanks in your copy. The exercise we are going to discuss in our next chapter. Thank you, children.